Like around, so between my laptop here is okay. Huh?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Cheers, buddy.
Please we need to have because we're proper space in it. So we have to take new photos. We have to take it out for some shit. You see, to see everybody, but I need to find a way to like place this camera. We need to find a way to play this camera so everyone is able to see this. Okay, for now, I think I'll just show the participants. Just show the participants. Sorry? No, 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 no. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. So I want to stream the. I'm just streaming the whole thing because why not? Instead of my laptop not doing anything, so I might as well just stream the whole thing. So I'm streaming it right now. Okay. So okay, this is also good. Well, I'm not sure how good the lightning is. Well, yeah. Let me confirm all the platforms are working. Okay, seems to be somehow, but still manageable. Still manageable. Still manageable. This one is good. Yes, I think this is good enough for now. Oh, yeah. So this technique takes 1 hour.
Put your laptop on the second.
Yeah.
多年前，然后呢，我想猜应该是米这边人。
We're not going to run out of power here.
Don't be worried.
I'm worried that I don't have coffee.
Yes. You guys thought about rock.
In cinema, I think this one are the one. So yeah, I mean, we have like, yeah, sure. This, even this side don't have. Okay. This side don't have. Okay, we're smart for bringing this. So, because I quite you go for a project actually, I know I run it with it. So I need to prepare anything I have.
Hey, if you need a t-shirt, just let me know. Warm up. There's no videos.
There is. Yeah, there's someone there. How about? I think this one should be no. This should be on that one. Come on. Yeah, definitely. Then yeah, I think yeah, these people like it. They might see it.
Hey man, hey, how's it going?
Hi,
Chris, no?
Good.
Yeah, can I set up here? Is all right? Because I'm helping with a thing later on.
Okay, sure,
There's enough space, right?
Okay.
I'm not in your way here, am I, bro?
Yo, Jim.
It's a bit tight space, right, for us? Uh, maybe I'll come. Well, do you want to finish your breakfast? I'll come back and settle.
Oh, never mind, I think it's good.
It's okay, isn't it?
It's okay.
Right, thank you, man.
You know. Oh, I don't think.
Please, 1 second, just to plug in. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, charges are so annoying, huh? Or something.
No, hi. Yeah.
Oh, cheers, brother. Thank you. Where have you got? Oh, I'm on your voice.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, you look like a fruit salad.
Yeah. I'm really all day. Yeah. These are the TikTok like.
What?
Yeah, these are the TikTok like. These are the TikTok.
Hi guys.
Chris, you ready for the collab
I'm
part?
not sure you
I will be. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fucking live collab, dude.
Yes. Let's so I just need to my Lovable. You're gonna use the same email from yesterday, or just send me the link on WhatsApp, right? Like last night. When we do it live, you're gonna send me a link to the collab. Oh shit. Or should we already link up beforehand?
No, because I'm using Johnny's account for this.
So he needs to invite me then.
Sweet shop.
So I was gonna send you the link.
The Wi-Fi is
How you gonna
stable.
send me? Oh,
I don't know. I haven't seen.
man, should we do a collab?
Sure,
We
the Wi-Fi
collab
is
sucks
stable.
anyway.
Yeah. It was shit.
Maybe it's got collab. Let's got collab. Right, let's don't have the collab.
Okay.
I like the way you worked your solution, just working back from the point of that shit. Well, what's the work?
That's how it has to be done, huh?
Thank you.
Christmas. From England originally.
We must be the worst place ever.
Yeah. You're Welsh, right? Ah, okay, nice one. Yeah, brilliant, man. I got me one. I met him a few months ago and all this thing. I'm bringing the Lovable stuff to here. It's only in the build club kind of things like this, or the small sort of build team.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, Europe, was you Super AI
Or was it,
in Singapore?
yeah, oh, no.
Well, maybe I've seen him around Monkey or something. I've seen it around him.
Yeah. I know a few places. Oh, shit, so many. So many events going on.
So, what you do here? Like, you know,
Oh my God. Johnny,
oh, wow.
it's fine.
I also need you to coordinate with the AV guys because I cannot directly coordinate. I need you to coordinate wherever it's the next slide. If they didn't see it, I need you to tell them, right? Like lower music, loud music. For yourself.
Right, so corporate, right? It's the oh, right. Oh, man, that's a great. And this gentleman is here. Just enjoy it every day. It's good.
Today, special day, we're kicking things off with someone who embodies passion, purpose, and what's the last one? Progress, right? This man, he's been at the heart of the entrepreneurship community for 10 plus years. I've known him. He's a man, he's a man, he's a legend. Please welcome and put a big hand for Andre Dio. Hello, good morning, guys. Here's some energy. Yeah. So awesome. All right. Welcome over to Building for Good. So I'm sure all of you came here for two reasons, right? One is that you guys all heard that there's free local credits. Not sure if you guys have it, all of you are here. And of course, like every Malaysian always get free food as well, right? Of course. Now, of course, what we want to do here is that we are going to be building virtual time period, only 3 hours to build, right? And of course, if you don't come in with any coding knowledge or whatsoever, don't worry about that. At every meetup that we do, we always do a guidance tutorial, right? So you are not left out. All right, is everybody ready to get started? Yes. Cool. All right, so before that, just a few quick house rules, right? Just so everybody knows, in case there's a fire or earthquake or whatever, for the Kahlua signs over there. Toilets are on this side, to the right side of the hall. It's super high tech. You just wave your hand and you pretty much go and you don't even have much to have, right? Suo, if you are in need of prayers, then you can go up to level 7. Look for a volunteer called Akhlaq. Akhlaq, you can just raise your hand. Akhlaq, Akhlaq, are you there? Okay, all right. If you need help, if anything, just go over to the information desk that we have out there, right? Volunteers are pretty much everywhere to help. If you see anyone that is not building, they are probably a volunteer. All right. So which means that if you don't want people, build something. All right. This is up way. Oh, Wi-Fi password is right here. If you're not connected yet, just get connected. And of course, at all times, keep the place clean, you keep the place tidy. If you spill whatever, you just quickly just wipe it up. All right, cool. That's the house rule got. And I want to go in quickly as well on what today's agenda would be. Right. So of course, we're going to be starting with problems, right? There's no point solving something that people don't care about. So we always want to find something worth solving, right? So we'll do that at 10:15. And after that, we'll be going to a live guided tutorial. So if you haven't used Lovable before, this is your chance to use it. Now, who here has not used Lovable before? Just hands up. Just hands up if you have not used it before. Okay, so pretty much more than half the room here. So otherwise, go over to lovable.dev, sign up for an account if you want an extra 30 credits. You can go over to the info desk to ask for a special code that will give you an extra 30 credits over there as well. Right? At 12 o'clock, we'll have lunch, so don't worry, we've got you covered. I mean, if you're hungry, you won't be able to go, right? So 12 o'clock, you can start grabbing your food, and from 1 o'clock onwards, you can start building. If you want to start building at 1 o'clock, it's completely up to you. You can do that as well. And we'll have a hard stop at 4:30 p.m. All right, 4:30 p.m. is where all the submission goes. I'll show you how the submission works as well. And at 5 o'clock, we'll have a live judging session. All right, so live judging session. We have a panel of very experienced people coming in. So again, no pressure, no pressure. It's pressure. No pressure. And finally, a 650 is like our trophy over there, right? Yeah. So this trophy. It's not exactly worth a trophy, but it is a trophy nonetheless. All right. Thank you, Guido. So of course, for any information that you need, do check your participant pack. You will already receive it on your email. All right. For anything at all, go to the participant pack. Go over and ask any of the volunteers or the. Right, so first of all, I do want to give a big shout out to the communities that made this happen, right? So number one, give a big round for Build Club. The second one, so give a big round of applause for Build with AI. And finally, of course, if you guys have been in AI and here in KL long enough, all of you would have known. Give a round for AI tinkerers. Nice. All right, so of course, again, things would not have been possible without the sponsors. Not, I mean, come on, you guys came. You guys didn't even pay a single cent coming here, right? I mean, what you guys pay for parking, petrol? That's okay. I'd like to thank so the one that if we didn't have them, we probably won't be able to have this that we did, right? So we have Lovable as our premium, as our principal sponsor. Because of every single person in your room. So if your friends who said, hey, I can't make it or whatever, they will not be getting free credits. All right, so everybody in the room here would be getting 100 free credits. I'll also like to say a big round to Team Sound and Light for putting it together in production. And of course, with every startup event, there's also AWS. How can we forget them? So I'm sure you guys have seen, since this is a pitch thing, of course we've got investors coming in. All right, again, no pressure. AdWords is coming in as sponsor as well. Give around for UOP FinLabs. this amazing place that you have here puts into play. We have the soulful design, the matcha latte that you guys have in front of the table. And of course, whatever merchandise that you have right now, your bag, your t-shirts, all this, go buy from Finches. They're pretty high quality, right? Okay, right. Right. All right. So with that, we are going to be starting with explaining our problems over here. All right. So with this, I would like to bring on board a very special friend that I've known for probably about 10 years, right? So she's been super active, especially with social enterprise, always creating that impact really for this program here today, right? Guys. So again, everybody do give a round of applause for Farah Fawzi.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Andre. How many of you are so excited to be here? Really, I feel like they didn't feed you breakfast. Are you sure? How excited are you to be here? This is the first ever inaugural Build for Good Hackathon. And I am so honored and appreciative of the team and organizer, Andre, for including social enterprises here. So before I start, how many of you know what social enterprises are? All right, very good. Not many. So social entrepreneurs, social enterprises are companies with a very strong social mission. They are entrepreneurs first, so they do make money. They're for profit. They're not a non-profit organization, but they have a very strong social mission. For example, global ones you might know includes Patagonia, where they have a strong environmental mission. But today we're building for good, for social good. And so I would like to invite a few different Malaysian impact organizations or social enterprises to pitch to you what kind of work they're actually doing on the ground and why it matters and how you today, spending 12 hours of your time over one weekend, can help shift how the needle moves in Malaysia. Now, if you live up to 80 years old, can you imagine how much time you're spending to help Malaysia be a better place? 0.017% of your life. You're just spending 0.017% of your life to help Malaysians kita jaga kita. Right? So why reinvent the wheel when we can hear from true grassroots entrepreneurs themselves how you can help shift and innovate with them? So today we have a few different challenges for you to look at and consider. Not all the entrepreneurs will be here to share their story, but I'd like to start with inspiring you from 3 very specific organizations. To begin with, I'm going to invite the first person who is here, which is Nurlina from Inspira Comms. Can all of you give a round of applause for Nurlina? We'll hear from her. You'll hear from her for 3 minutes, and then we have 2 more entrepreneurs that goes on for 3 minutes each before I will wrap it up with all the challenges. So be kind. Thank you for giving us and lending us your ears, and all the best. Over to you. Thank you, Farah. I'm Marina, the co-founder and chief operating officer of Inspiracom. So we are an impact-driven training company. What we do is we help people and organizations to grow from inside out. As you may have heard, what has happened, a tragic incident that has happened recently. So what we do is basically we help young people and individuals, including young people, to develop resilience, growth mindset, and also how to control their emotions in schools, universities, and at workplaces. Um, so what happened is that how did I come about with this company, established this company since 2016 is that my son, he plays football. So he's a goalkeeper. And every time he needs to build his resilience, he needs to not just focus on his academic, but also how to do well as a player who has experienced multiple game losses, multiple injuries. Although people say, Nurina, football, there's no future in Malaysia. But it actually teaches a lot of discipline, teaches them a lot of time management, to respect one another, to become a team player, as well as growth mindset. How do you improve? So he managed to become from a represent his school, from a school student, school player to international. So he has played in Germany, Singapore at the Albirex Cup. So the challenge is basically how do we create a safe environment and build resilience for our students, especially in growth mindset. Like if you've heard the news, the Ministry of Education is going to include the character development education in our curriculum. But point, something which all of us need, online games. So there's also problems of tech addiction, porn addiction, violence, social enterprise, but also we are open to partner with others. Thank you. Thank you so much, Merlina, for sharing. So when it comes to implementing it for today, the challenge that she's championing was tech issues for a tech event. It's almost like it's a comedy show. Was social emotional intelligence to nurture student growth. And in your participant pack, there should be